like when I went upgrade, I saw this alien. We were both floating through space and he was talking to me. He looked kind of like he had this octopus on his head. He said, I should be afraid. Grandpa, you look afraid. Yeah, I couldn't have Grandpa celebrate his 80th birthday without him. Look, Gwen, I know your Ben can be a major dweeb, but enjoy him while you can. Now come on, the portal's ready. And there's another birthday party you guys gotta get to.
You not only cleaned up your room, but took out the trash, picked up the leaves, and straightened out the garage, all before dinner?
Don't give me that look. If you trusted me to help, I wouldn't have been an event in the first place. And why do you tell me you moved the null void? You totally have no faith in me! Well, at least you boys fessed up and took responsibility for your actions.
I'm so excited about being the flower girl! Do you know we get to dance in front of everyone? Isn't that great?
Your bunion's my butt! My new hip's out of whack. I'm first!
Let me guess. You're innocent.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. They brought that planetarium exhibit to life.
Help! They stole my purse!
Brutus! Sick boy!
And so cute!
I'll spit up Sally! Watch me spit up! Spit up! Spit up!
It was a prize inside a box of Sumo Smack cereal.
Mommy? Why that weird thing with a tail wet himself?
You could get in trouble ripping off Handy Buddy like that.
Auto driver engaged.
You were trying to fool me into taking you back to the real world?
Let's get out of here before he succeeds!
A true sumo slammer never retreats. I'm going to defeat him honorably.
Oh, man!
What?
Well, if I knew I could just go different aliens if they touched the watch, I'd have let them scratch it a long time ago. I'd be an awesome Vilgax.
Dad, I had him!
I just found out more about the Squires online. When you cross-reference the Squires roster with the Baseball Hall of Fame database, the Squires have the same names as a bunch of old-time players. And there's no proof these kids even exist. No report cards, medical records, nothing.
Like, oh my gosh, my total fave's the flame guy. You know, my cousin was in that burning building when he, rescued everyone. Yeah! You're awesome! Hey, Ben. Looking good.
When I was still a rookie, a scandal rocked the plumbers. Driscoll, one of the veterans, was caught stealing high technology from alien perps, then using it for his own benefit. Eventually, he was caught and thrown out of the plumbers in disgrace. As far as anyone knew, he was never heard from again. But now, it's obvious Driscoll worked his way up through the Forever Knights until he became their leader.
Gumdrop wizards coming up my feet! Time to get unstuck and turn up the heat! Freeze! Get down off that giant frog and put your hands up! Mayday! Mayday! Somebody help us! We're under attack by some sort of... I know you're not gonna believe me, but robot!
Flat tire on Old Mill Road.
So whatever your needs, from hairspray to state-of-the-art electronics, you'll find them under one roof at the grand opening of the district's newest Mega Mart.
Ladies and gentlemen, this championship match is scheduled for one fall, winner take all, for the $10,000 grand prize. Entering the ring, Gator Boy!
I don't think so.
Well, looky here. The freak show's come to town.
What do you want?
Mr. Beck wants to make sure you understand what happens if you don't win.
It's just so good being bad. The city's at our mercy. Get the weapons ready and disrupt the helium flow.
Actually, I've already downloaded 10 for you.
I don't even get to pick?
Don't worry, I gave you a couple of old school classics, Accelerate and Stinkfly. That way you can get away if things get too intense.
We've all been taken from our native worlds and forced to fight for our lives for the entertainment of the galaxy.
The key names your weapon, but only by sight. When uttered as vow, a gesture polite.
I don't care what anybody says. You circus freaks are okay by me. We're not launching the nuke, sir. Something's pulling them out of their silos.
sea urchin eggs. What do I look like, Mr. Seafood Gourmet? What you see is what I got, girlie.
I don't mean to be ungrateful, but I think I'm going to be sick. This is a crime scene. Drop the weapon, son, and everyone come with us.
Robbery in place. Escape vehicle is some kind of tricked-out RV. Downtown Augustus.
You're not going anywhere, Dr. Freakamo.
This is the conductor of the Continental Express. We're under attack near Cross Creek, headed to base 499 to make a delivery. Cargo in jeopardy.
Commencing self-destruct launch.
Autopilot mode engaged.
You picked the wrong day to be an alien, pal.
He may know how all your aliens fight, but does he know what Ben Tennyson can do? I just hope after all this time, you haven't forgotten too. How dare you! Hey, I think we're being followed by a little girl and some big ice sculpture-looking thing. They sure got some butt-ugly bugs down here. Just get these things off us!
The score in our last game was 28-3. The next one won't be that close.
Is that a bird?
Tremble, insects! Bow and kiss the feet of Lord Dumacus!
Oh, yeah?
Ultra Ben! My Destructoid!
No! These players will be our insurance policy. Dispose of the originals. And the spy while you're at it.
Resistance is futile. For even if you destroy me, you cannot possibly destroy the billions of my spores I am about to release into your atmosphere.
Time is crucial. As we stand here, it's collecting more and more items, becoming stronger for its final battle with us. Where would the Mechadroid have access to the most mechanical items in this area?
This is my special day, and nobody is going to ruin it. Especially not my family! Hey, when you've got it, you've got it. And it looks like I've got this down. So, can the watch turn me into something else?
You've been a bad little alien! We're putting you down for a nap! A dirt nap!
Don't be foolish. Keeping the Omnitrix secure is the only priority here.
Not to me. That's my family.
You cannot save them. You would soon be overpowered and captured. The obvious choice is for me to retrieve my hoverboard so that we may leave the planet.
But...
Stay here.
For a man his age, he's remarkably strong. He'll be fine after some rest. Now, it says on his admittance form he was hit by a car bumper. Did someone back into him?
Reports say the armored assailant has incredible firepower and has blown up several police barricades before arriving at the Police Academy Training Center just outside of Albuquerque.
Most likely in search of the other ingredient, mycinthium alloy. It's very rare, but rumored to be found on your planet. When combined, the alloy and element X form an explosive powerful enough to destroy an entire solar system.
Okay, the underwater volcano thing didn't work. The resort was doomed. I was about to become a punchline to a bad joke. Then I found this other energy source on this weird craft way down below. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before.
I don't aim. I don't know. Absolute zero.
Boring. How about Arctic guana?
Cool.
Bye, dear. Oh, this is for the road. Ben told me how much you liked my gelatin mold. This one's lime with chunks of grouper and chickpeas.
Sometimes, if I concentrate real hard, I can sort of see inside machines and junk like that. It's kind of like a Wi-Fi in my head. That is so cool. Not really. It gives me a major headache.
It will take more than Kenko to finish off my last life. I just wanted to say I was wrong. You are the superior warrior. I only wish I could visit your world and fight alongside such a noble hero.
Don't worry, Tiny. I have this situation under control. You'll be dealt with after these rogues are behind bars. Galactic Enforcers! Engage!
What'd you do that for?
As the leader, I announce our presence with authority.
So, what's a big, strong alien like you doing on a planet like this? We make a good team, don't we?
Yes! Saved by the beast!
Hey! Where'd the rest of you go?
Okay, jailbird. Your new home sweet home is going to be juvenile maximum security.
Of course. The power of refraction.
Let's go, ugly! Hit me with your best shot! Lucky they forgot to close the door. Strike! 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 Whoa, this is kinda cool.
I said forearms, not cannon bolt.
Give it a rest, doofus. It's not like you're much better at working this thing than I am.
Well, that was before you turned back into, well, you.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing. And the alien stuff's cool. Just not as cool as when you were a Yenal douchey. I figured I could train you, tame you, you know.
Navajo legend says the web of the dreamcatcher protects the dreamer by holding the nightmares in the center, while good dreams travel down the feathers to bless the person sleeping.
Nah, during planting and harvest seasons, we don't have it so easy. But to tell you the truth, at least it keeps you busy. It's usually pretty boring around here. It's not like every day a mummy appears in a flash of purple lightning.
Don't worry, we got you, Ben.
That's not Ben.
Yeah, right. Good aliens just showing up to help us while your cousin always happens to be gone. How dumb do I look? So how do you do it?
Y'all ready for a little fresh air? Want a chance to commune with the animals? You know someone who needs to learn the value of some good old-fashioned hard work? Then sign your whole clan up for a week at Darraville's Family Fun Farm Camp and experience life on a real working farm.
And recently, Bancroft Academy was awarded the prestigious Solid Gold Minkoff Trophy for top-rated prep school on the East Coast. So you can see why we're very picky about who we admit. So many delude themselves into thinking they are Bancroft material. It's so sad.
Help! I can't get down! Come on, Todd, don't wimp out now. It's just a little fun. You push over the cow and it can't get back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for your support of my downtown redevelopment program. It's truly a dream come true.
Dirty business, ain't it? H.E. Greedy, event promoter. Man, your wrestler's got headliner written all over him. Where did you find that guy?
Danger alert. Sector B Delta 9er.
T, you followed me! Did not. Liar! I felt it too. How can I follow you, Nimrod? We're on the same team. No, you're not. I'm on your team. Oh, wait. So who's on my team? I am, dipstick. Now get the ball.
And they'll be out of a job once the new highway opens. No more sitting ducks on the road for them to pluck off. Well, hope you left room for dessert. Got the best ice cream this side of the Rockies.
Oh, be a dear and carry me, would you? My bunions are killing me.
What you see is what you get, honey.
I know that, but this one's different. I promise you. See, he's only about 6 inches in size and converses fluently in English. Perhaps the organization would consider?
Prepare subjects for dissection.
Forget watching what I eat anymore. Look, I got Rocky Road, Mint Chip, and Chunk-a-Hunk of Bubble. Real pieces of bubblegum in every bite. See?
Is it just me, or was that thing smiling when it smashed our robots together?
I attended this magic convention in Las Vegas when this giant alien dog suddenly appeared on stage.
First, you'd have to destroy the Jingleator, Mr. Jingle's machine. It's what makes everything here magical. But the entrance to his workshop is guarded. You won't be able to get in.
We wouldn't
even be here now if you didn't make us hide in the kitchen.
Me? It was your idea in the first place.
Well, you didn't have to listen to me. Christmas in summer? Cool! Grandpa Elsgood, can we go to the cocoa fountain?
Small price to pay to see the look on Crabtree's face when she fell into that trash can. You're all right, Princess. Look, if you ever need anything.
Even if you could free your collar and escape, the ship will soon be traveling to a new galaxy.
Must be some way to get to the guard's collar controls.
We have all tried. None of us are powerful enough to overtake them.
More like a nightmare. I've been unable to fall in love, to have a family like yours, knowing they would grow older while I did not. Time is your friend, not your enemy. Appreciate what you have.
North! That was pretty low, stealing Fiery Buddy to try and save your pathetic stunt show.
Me? Clearly you sent them to try and intimidate me.
Listen, old man, super alien hero buddies will bury you, and I'll be there kicking in the last mound of dirt.
Hey, watch it, loser! Still, better not take the chance. You know aliens. Can't trust any of them.
I don't try 'em, kid. I just catch 'em. We'll let the boys at Area 51 figure out who's naughty and who's nice. Chicago, Tallahassee, Barstow, you and your outer space pals have been keeping me real busy. But you're not getting away with it this time.
No sign of the aliens, sir. It's like that thing disappeared into thin air.
What I should have done long ago, reprogramming your circuitry. When you ascend past the troposphere, you'll release a hydro-oxygenated solution, creating a gathering of cumulus clouds, producing rain. Instead of just reporting the weather, I'll finally be making it.
The pods are in the final stages of gestation. What about the young ones?
Too chewy. They need to age more before they get nice and tender.
I'm not talking about eating. The boy suspects too much. Napkins. What about you, kid?
We got mixed up with some gangsters and owe them money. Or they'll kick us off our farm. They're holding our mama as collateral. But since we lost the prize money, who knows what's gonna happen?
Name's Lawrence Wainwright. Been on the road all summer. I figured it was time to cash in and see the country. Really get to meet people. Finally relax in life. No! Not my trophies! My RV has won Best in Show in 16 states. So, can I treat you to dinner for all your help? Get out of here!
Tonight's forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with a...
The details of the attack are a matter of national security. But I am proud to introduce you to the boy who saved my life.
And here is my Verities Award. Of course, it was an honor just to be nominated with a distinguished group of scientists.
This is your home now. Escape is impossible. And in the news of the weird, reports are coming in that the city's famed Haunted History Mansion has come alive, trapping dozens of visitors inside.
Freeze, punks! I'm your biggest fan! I know all your stats! You weigh 527 pounds! You have a 7 strength rating, 9 intelligence, 8 agility!
Enough! Are you or are you not a shapeshifter?
Sure, I guess you could say that.
Hey, Tennyson! Long time no see.
Do I know you?
Prepare for my revenge.
Okay, hold on while I call someone who cares. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, guess what, dude? No answer. Next in line!
Where's the alien?
Sir, our scientists were found unconscious, and the alien is missing. There's also been a security breach at the northeast perimeter.
So you're not gonna help us off, Mr. Strongman guy? Who raised you anyway?
And remember, the Magician of the Year will be crowned in just a few hours during the solar eclipse. Now, please welcome our next contestant, the amazing Alan!
Help! Somebody help me! I don't see any big lizard. All I see is a bunch of junk.
An upchuck dream come true! Oh, great! I'm a bottomless pit, and I can't digest the good stuff!
Oh, we're wasting time. I'm itching to do this.
And behind this impenetrable glass is the recently discovered and only known existing copy of the Arcomeda Book of Spells.
How did you pull off this amazing rescue?
With style, of course. Who's your hero?
You heard it here first, live.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Core temperature falling. Returning to below critical limits.
Get him on the other side. Where'd that thing go?
Read the sign, kid. It says, play at your own risk. Where you going, freak? Home to recharge your batteries?
Nigel, I love the new look, mate. Now get up here and jam.
Due to popular demand, the Shag Carpeting concert will go on at the music festival, which has seen its share of destruction today. Long live Rock Chicago!
He shares some of his famous plumber wisdom with you, Ben?
How do you...
Your grandpa never failed to relate everything to a socket wrench or a pipe. There was always a plumbing emergency somewhere in the world to deal with.
Uncle Max, this has been a nightmare. Not just the families. The wedding dress got lost, the photographer's camera got smashed, all the flowers up and died. Everything's going wrong.
I don't know what to say. Nobody's ever been this nice to us. Oh, thanks.
Holiday Village is far from normal, young man. It happens to be quite special. Did you know I've been coming here every year since 1932?
Normally we'd take your money and beat you up. But since it's the last day of school, we're gonna give you a break. Now fork over the cash so we can get out of here.
You have tried my every potion, my most special herbs. I am sorry, but there is nothing I can do to stop you from getting older.
None of you weaklings can budge the immovable object!
Ein boy goes in, but what comes out will amaze and surprise you.
Yeah, well, I hate to break it to you, pal, but this building's condemned by order of Councilwoman Liang.
This young bride and groom are an inspiration. They remind us that love conquers all. If anyone has a reason why these two should not wed, let them speak now or forever hold them.
This was an isolated incident. The mall is open for business. Shopper safety is our #1 priority.
Sure thing. I grew this myself. Make sure you come back for seconds, sweetie. Plenty more where that came from.
Okay, it's time to pick the winning caller to the premiere of Space Pirates 4, The Revenge of Lore, and meet the cast at a special VIP party after the movie.
Over here! Somebody! Yeah, he was okay, but what about all those others? Like the huge dude. I downloaded this awesome clip of him battling some freak on the Golden Gate Bridge. What's his name? Quad Hands?
Ah! That's the monster that ate that kid!
Yo, Ben 10K! Keep up the awesome job! We got a grab and dash in electronics. Male, 5'6", riding on a giant frog or toad. Trust me, you can't miss him.
We've got burglars. Seal the exits! All right, kiddies, snack time's over.
Whoa!
Sir, we're getting reports of a crystal alien rampaging on the Golden Gate. It looks like it could bring down the whole bridge if it isn't stopped.
Who needs help? They need us down at the police academy.
Freeze!
Somebody stole the motor from the Sea Dragon ride. Probably a prank by some punk kids.
Security breach. Red alert.
Warning, hull breach. Power surge. I'm just happy to finally get a little backup. But how'd you get your lucky girl powers back? You've heard of silence but deadly? Well, check out Smaller and Deadlier!
Insect on ice. Now that's cold.
Must be another new alien. Now I can fly and kick butt at the same time. Cool.
He's gonna need a lot more than you. Now beat it!
Dummy! The kid just saw you!
We give up!
What'd I tell you? Easy money.
Look, I'm telling you, that motorcycle, it was driving itself. Out of the way, Grandpa. I got a major withdrawal to make. A Petro Sapien. What are you doing here?
Friend of the groom?
Then you're no friend of mine.
We may not need to. It seems the drones have somehow merged. I'm receiving one combined signal, and that signal is on the move. Whatever you are, you just made a terrible mistake. Us Limexes live for the heat. Why do you think we came to the desert in the summer? Only I speak his language. The Great One says, your planet will be purified before the next moon. You are quite lucky. Yeah, bad enough you stick us with the amazing Mr. Nerd here. But then we pull off the heist of the century and don't even have a gold tooth to show for it.
Everybody's life is a story. There are the good parts, the bad, the funny, and sometimes the very, very scary. And when we tell a story, we never tell it the same way twice. So here's one way to tell the story of Ben Tennyson, who one day found himself living a life that seemed to catch him by surprise.
Got my talons full with some giant root. How do you work these things? Hey! I better figure out what this thing can do or I'm gonna wind up Wolfie's chew toy.
Fighting off evil from Earth or space. He'll never stop till he makes them pay. 'Cause he's the baddest kid to ever save the day.
Yo, princess! So what you got there? You've been holding out on us.
But you're a little far away from home, aren't you?
Actually, closer than you'd think.
Unfortunately, there's nothing to go back to. A Great One purified your planet last week.
What's that noise? I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna tear you apart.
Oh, yes, I heard about him. Actually, you should investigate my blog about recent alien sightings, especially my first-hand account of a sinewy plant-like creature saving a mole in Minnesota.
Wow! My dad's just a boring old dentist. Knock over the Ben Franklins, you win a prize. Knock over squat, you win squat.
What's your malfunction? Probably something stupid like the DNA splicing replicator copying a fragmented amino acid sequence. So this is what it feels like to be smart.
Hey! It's just a kid! Get the jewels!
I am Subliminal, master of hypnosis. You are all about to take a journey through that mysterious realm known as the mind. No need to volunteer. Now, all of you will obey me forever!
He locked it in the vault. Hey, that's a nice necklace you got there, little girl.
Looking for this? You're not getting off this planet with the Omnitrix. And just to be sure...
Hands off!
Let me go!
See, we've decided to work together and split the reward. And you in half.
That was a sweet gig working for that clown, and you ruined it! Now it's payback time!
Once the ore has been purified, it can be fused with Element X, and then boom! The galaxy will be at our feet.
You're too late. These missiles are gonna launch in 10 seconds. Oh, by the way, what do you think of my new and improved wheels?
Isn't it enough he knocked my TV show off the air with that stupid cartoon of his? Now he has to ruin my live shows too? All right. Now we're giving the public what they want. I'm the real Kangaroo Commando. I built all the gadgets and special effects while you took all the credit.
So why did you kidnap Dean?
Because he ripped off my idea.
Take Ahab here with us.
Find out if he knows anything back at the cannery. We'll come back later with a mini-sub to snag the rest of the eggs.
We followed the Great One from planet to planet, galaxy to galaxy, after he paid a visit to each and every one of our planets. Notice his technique, the deep burrowing of the appendages into the core of the planet, rotting it from the inside, and then ingesting it.
Black Widows, you shouldn't make any sudden moves. Our grandfather built this building. We grew up here. Just me and my little friends. They are the only ones who understand, and no one is evicting us.
Knocking over that yacht was a piece of cake. Gotta love an old-fashioned fish fry. I call it the Psy Clown. Clever, eh? Soon I'll be taking my act to the big cities. Millions of people laughing for me, feeding me, making me stronger.
Fortunately, I am not bound by such honor. Destroy me and she suffers the same fate.
You always were too smart for your own good, Max. But not wanting to join up with me was just plain dumb.
Why are you doing all this?
Job security. I release an alien, then get some hotel manager or mayor or whoever to pay me to catch it. Easy money.
I speak. You listen. These eyes see everything on this ship, and these hands control everything on this ship. And I have decided that your relationship will make you an entertaining team in the arena.
We should be partners. Between the two of us, with our powers, we could do whatever we want, whenever we want. I mean, totally cash in. What do you say? Friends?
It's time I got what's coming to me. Nobody's calling me freak anymore.
Oh man, you are so dim! Your mommy dropped you on your head when you wanted a baby? Now give me that watch!
Sightings go back hundreds of years on this very lake. Some say it's a myth. Not me. I could take you to a spot where I personally laid eyes upon the beast. That is, if you got the stomach for some real adventure.
Ah, Max, we're so glad you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into these kids.
What's going on?
They don't know what they're doing. This whole wedding is a terrible mistake.
The whole wedding's a terrible mistake?
See? Listen to your Uncle Max.
Freaky.
Prize money? This is an elimination competition. You have to beat everybody to win. 10, maybe 15 matches.
There's some kind of creature inside tearing up the place.
Not exactly Mr. Personality, but he is brilliant. I can see why you hired him.
Despite last night's bizarre attack and other burglaries, a mall representative had this to say.
What is going on here?
The siege at the police training center continues. Early reports say several officers have been injured.
Halt! This is a restricted area. You will be escorted back to the public section of the base.
What? Blue blazes?
If I catch you two sneaking around again, you're out of the park.
What do you got to say for yourself, kid?
We're live on the scene of a high-speed police pursuit of an armored car stolen earlier today from the Federal Reserve in Denver. It is believed the thieves also have a hostage.
I didn't authorize a launch.
Abort! Abort! They let loose some kind of rabid dog to cover their tracks. Get him!
Hey, folks, don't forget we'll be premiering a brand new episode of Super Alien Hero Bunny Adventures right here on the big screens at Planetary Studios Hollywood. It's game time, and the favored Squires have taken the field. And be on the lookout on State Highway A1A for a prison bus reportedly taken over by the inmates.
That's Diamond Head. And speaking of sorry sights, have you looked in the mirror lately? It's payback time for turning me into a freak. You're always a freak, Kevin. It's just now the ugly's also on the outside.
He escaped a few years back. I wasn't sure if he was going to show his ugly face again. But now it looks like he won't be a problem anymore.
What about Vilgax?
Last I saw of him, I left him in pieces. It wasn't pretty for anyone. Enough said.
Of course. I should have figured it out. Episode 10, the first season, Kangaroo Commando had his brother on. He
his twin brother, Cain.
Probably headed back to Animo. Follow that mutant bat!
Can't. Roadblock up ahead.
I'll clear the path. I wish Diamond Matter was more of a tough guy. Nah, looks like a plane.
So hard to find decent thugs these days. Guess I'll have to close down this freak show myself.
Wait. By readjusting my circuitry, you've allowed me to molecularly alter the weather. I'm not just some gimmick anymore. Now I am everything you always wanted me to be.
It's too late.
It's all about image. And without me, you'll just be another pretty face. Now, do you still want to make it rain?
There must be a dormant species that came alive when the camp dug in this new area. See, that's what I was trying to tell you when your RV almost ran me over. We gotta get out of here!
We are so dead meat. Oh, I hate it here.
Oh.
Everyone, have a good vacation, and I hope to see you all again in the fall. Benjamin, could I have a word with you before you go?
Thanks a lot. I was just trying to help. Next time you want to play hero, make sure you can back it up.
Fort Knox is proud to be home to the U.S. Federal Gold Reserve, where over $100 billion worth of gold bullion is stored. Of course, for obvious security reasons, the actual vault is off limits to the public. Now, if you'll follow me, we will continue our tour.
I'm glad we can spend the summer together, Grandpa.
Ooh, doggy! The catfish are biting tonight! Nitromethane supercharged engine and turbo boosted. Ooh, she probably tops out at 300 miles an hour. You should have seen the looks on their faces when I cut the main cable. Priceless.
How come you got to slab them instead of me?
Just lucky, I guess.
Something's wrong.
Run! We'll even let you tip the first one, unless the baby wants to go home so Mommy can change his diaper.
Target in range. Beginning transmission in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think so.
Transmission aborted.
Oh! And I thought the prison food smelled gross. What is that thing?
Now, to find the keystone. The moment of alignment is nearly upon us. Once I have completed the ritual and gained its powers, I shall take my revenge on the one responsible for imprisoning me in this festering sewer. No problem. A little lightning should do the trick. Okay, it's go time. Me and you.
And my redesign of the propellant tanks will increase velocity on the twin solid rocket boosters, allowing for increased high-altitude efficiency. The changes are already being implemented.
You will not stop me, boy. Even with your pitiful array of weakling aliens. I'll rip you! These games have delayed me long enough.
Very impressive, Dr. Victor. But since you're new here, you should know once a launch is scrubbed, protocol dictates a thorough review before...
Who are you to question my work?
Well, I am the flight director of this mission.
Play ball! The perfect crime. We got the loot and made a clean getaway.
I'm so sorry about the joystick controller, but I thought you might have other chores to attend to. And I need to make sure you fulfill your responsibility to me first. Now, may I present your workshop, Santa?
We needed to keep your mind preoccupied while we removed the Omnitrix. Having you believe this was the perfect day was one way. Now, you will live your worst nightmare. Welcome. I wish I could promise you a swift demise, but alas, I believe my new partners have other ideas. Behold, the -10.
Ben, this isn't funny!
I am still all-powerful!
Sure you are.
Put me down, Charmcaster!
And
An invisible force spell? That's all? You've had my spellbook all this time and you still haven't taken off the training wheels? Either you're too stupid to conjure the more complex spells, or you're just too scared to use them. You're no sorceress. You're a joke.
I reckon they'll head for the big hydroelectric dam to power up. After that, they'll just wipe out the next town, and so on and so on. They think it's funny. Yep, Megawatt's got a real twisted sense of humor.
Step aside, son. This isn't playtime.
Danger alert, Sector 1A centric. Danger alert, Sector 1A centric.
Wasn't difficult to crack your alien exploits when you insist on helping people all the time. You thought you were such a big shot after stopping my mutated creations. But they were merely the beginning. I will not be denied my place in history. Destroy him!
You know, if Kevin escaped from it, I wonder who else did. It might need to be fixed. But hey, your dad'll probably take care of it.
Or I could fix it myself.
Yeah, but do you even know where it is?
Nice one, Benji.
We're exactly where we need to be. In the null void chamber. Turns out I absorbed enough of that weird watch energy so I could turn into any of those aliens inside. If I just concentrated hard enough. Only problem is, I can only stay human for a short time. You made me into this freak.
So why don't you cry about it? Or are you gonna go run and tell on me to your Grandpa Max? Or that smart-mouthed cousin of yours?
Gotta fly. Let's see. Brakes are out, heroes trapped, and everyone's about to go for a dip in the bay. My work's done.
Still trying to be a goody two-shoes, Ben? Let me guess. You just want to help me.
Guess we have a lot in common. We both got a beef with a little snot rag named Ben Tennyson. And if you're as bad as they say you are, then you're just what I need to take him out for good.
And I believe you've already met my son, Devlin. I guess I should thank you. With all that time in the Null Void, I was able to absorb a few tricks from all those aliens you locked in there with me. You think I have something to prove? I already know I'm the best. I'm doing this because I like it.
Looks like you were disturbed long before I got here, pal. Listen, Doc, you and your furry friends are out on the street, unless you pony up the green.
Yeah, so move it or lose it. This place is coming down, like it or not.
Ugh! You'll not be tossing me out of the game anytime soon, bowling ball bandit!
Today's launch of the Novan spacecraft has been delayed by a freak electrical storm. I've covered bad weather from the four corners of the globe, and I've never seen anything like this purple lightning.
Just what do you think you're doing, young lady?
It wasn't me. It was my doofus cousin.
Well, someone is going to have to pay for all this. Getting paid this smash stuff. You gotta love this job.
Probably just tweaking his costume. He always has to go all out.
Hey, Larry, check out these weird worms I found.
It's time for an early recess, don't you think, Ben?
Hey, this room is off limits without an escort.
While in Spain, De Leon heard stories of the Fountain of Youth and made it his mission to find it. He located this stream here in St. Augustine, Florida. However, he never found the fountain.
And if you look below, you'll see a steel barge that has been marooned in the upper rapids since 1918.
You two, get away from that thing!
Astronomers at Mount Hamilton have caught a glimpse of a small meteor, and it appears to be headed toward the northwest part of the state. And expect delays on the uptown subway lines near 51st Street. There have been reports of fires breaking out all over the tunnels.
We're back on live in 10 seconds. The door's stuck! He can't get out! The forces of good and fairness uniting to form the Super Alien Hero Buddies!
Well,
When I was walking, this meteor fell from the sky and almost munched me. Except that it wasn't a meteor or a satellite, but this cool watch thing that jumped up onto my wrist. And when I tried to get it off, I suddenly was on fire. Only it didn't hurt when I was accidentally starting this mega forest fire.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Losing my family to some goofball emotional vampire. In other words, you're going down, clown.
Yeah, but I wish we could say the same about Grandpa.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. You were right about everything, Gwen. I just wish I could take it all back. Reverse everything I've done.
So what do you think happened to the Omnitrix?
It won't start.
The Circus of Laughter is proud to present the Sultan of Smiles, the Crown Prince of Chuckles, that rib tickler himself, the star of our circus, Zombozo the Clown!
This wedding and every human here are about to be cancelled. Every minute brings you closer to becoming human again. It'll be a pleasure to watch you explode in the vacuum of space. Those first drones were mere decoys, creating an electromagnetic field to allow me and the others to arrive undetected.
Others?
I am not merely going to destroy you and your family. I plan to destroy your entire putrid town.